Hello guys, I'm Joshua600 and today I'm going to be trying out games on the Jaleco Arcade Collection 1 here on the Evercade. And yeah, so there are 8 games, going to be 4 games in 2 videos for this one. And before we start playing any games, I just want to say I love what Blaze is doing, including little extras in the cases lately. It started with Intellivision 2, then MorphCat 1 had some, then these two have some, Jaleco and Jaleco Arcade. This is so cool. Like here there are 2 cards showing basically just the box art, the cover art for the games on this collection: Rodland, Saint Dragon, E.D.F, and Cybattler. So that's really cool that's been included. So yeah, but today in this video we're going to be starting with Cybattler. So yeah, because there are 4 shoot 'em ups. 2 per video, and each one's going to start and end with shoot 'em up to try to spread them out as much as I can. And there are 3 platformers, so I'm really excited for Rodland. I mean, just look at that. That looks so cool. It's going to be like Tumble Pop all over again, which is how good it is. But anyway, Cybattler. Cybattler is a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up for 1 or 2 players simultaneously. Take control of your powerful Blanche mech and use your weaponry to blast through the enemy forces. Each mission gives you a new loadout, so hit your foes from range with your energy cannons or get up close and personal with your laser sword. The choice is yours. Okay, the 1993 release means it came out long after the initial craze for shoot 'em ups in arcades and right at the beginning of fighting games' dominance of the scene. Fighting games. It's probably like one of my least favorite genres still. As such, it's not a commonly seen title and one of Jaleco's lesser-known games in general. Katie says, well, it's tempting to hold down the fire button and spray hot plasma everywhere. That's what Torbjorn does in Overwatch, but okay. Withholding your fire allows your weaponry to charge up fire again when your charge meter is built up for some real fireworks. Okay, so let's look at Cybattler in the manual. Page 10. Tip, stop firing and use the D-pad to change the direction you're facing. Hold down the fire button to keep shooting in the same direction and strafe with the D-pad. Okay. And that's it. And the only controls are A, sword, and B, shoot. That's it. So cool. We're going to start with Cybattler. Oh, geez. Display, settings, original ratio. This is one of those games that would really benefit from Tate mode on the EXP, which I'm not getting. And this game is really loud, holy moly. Okay, CYX 0017. No, I'm gonna turn it down slightly on the recording too. Okay, I'm just gonna put in some credits. Alright, we have 9 credits in. So side 1, push 1 player. Side 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Stand by, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just make a save state here. Okay. And then make one here. Okay. Next mission armament. Beam launcher, beam sword. Hey, mission 1, interception. Wait, are these my forces? I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Okay. So you don't really see shoot 'em ups that have also melee weapons. I guess Dark Seal 1 and 2 had was one that did, right? On what collection was that? On Data East Arcade, right? The strafing system makes perfect sense to me here. Well, I just took some damage. Some slowdown in this game. Okay, I think that just refilled my health, did it not? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what's going on so far, but I like it. Oh, I wanted that power up, whatever it was. Alright. This is a really nice shoot 'em up. Probably one of my favorites on Evercade so far, to be honest. Just from first impressions. Okay, a boss. I'm just gonna make a save state. Save states are slow on this one. Okay, I'm gonna let it charge for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, look at that charge. Okay. I'm about to die. No. Okay, I beat it. Just barely. But I did. Mission complete. I don't know if that was a, I don't know if, like, that ending was, like, actually, like, you know, to get bonuses or whatnot. Oh, look at that. It's refilling my health. Next mission armament. Beam baiting, Gatling gun, beam sword, okay? So I'm going to make a save state. Mission 2, warship. Hey. Yo, that's a kind of a powerful upgrade. Okay, just keep shooting. Okay. Don't have a lot to say right now, except that, you know, I really like this one. I'm already at the boss of the stage. That's crazy, actually. Oh, save states take a long time with this Jaleco. I assume I have to hit this thing. I don't know how to damage this boss yet. Done a little bit. Game over. Well. I can continue, right? Because I have a bunch of credits. I'm just gonna load the save state though, because I just want to figure out this boss. And I think after the boss, depending on how quickly I get it or not, I can either play a little bit more or just move on to the next game. Okay, so it's definitely only vulnerable in the front here. Oh my goodness. The game is lagging up a storm. Frame drops everywhere. That's the game. That's not my recording or anything. That's happening on the TV as well. The emulation with this game is not perfect, but like I know there have been reported emulation issues with Jaleco Arcade 2 regarding Big Karnak and Thunder Hoop 2. Even Thunder Hoop 1 had issues, but that eventually got fixed. But ugh. You can barely hit this thing because you have to like be in front of it, and that's when you're most vulnerable to it. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is a maybe it has to do with save states, but because this didn't happen in my first time fighting it, but then again, I died pretty quickly. Oh, but this could definitely, I'll mention, the frame drops. Because the game is still running. It's not like the game's actually having slowdown. It's just the emulator is dropping frames. So, whatever that means specifically, I don't know. Okay, I almost beat the, got it. Mission complete. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a new save state on slot 4. And then I'm just gonna move on to the next game now. But I'll bring that up to Blaze and see what they say about that. But still, I really like Cybattler, and yet so there might be an emulation issue, but if it is, you know, they can fix it. So yeah. Cybattler is a good one. I really like that one. So next up is 64th Street, a detective story. It's a beat 'em up, the only beat 'em up on this cartridge. 64, and then everything else is either shoot 'em up or platformers. So there's 4 shoot 'em ups, 3 platformers, and this is the only beat 'em up. Okay, is a belt scrolling, a beat 'em up. Belt scrolling, what does that mean? For 1 or 2 players simultaneously. Playable characters Rick and Alan each have distinctive fighting styles, and you can find many hidden items by throwing enemies into objects scattered throughout the stages, or even the background. Okay, that's pretty cool. Story, professional private detective Rick Anderson and his 19-year-old assistant Alan are on the case. A rich client has tasked them with rescuing their daughter and uncovering the mystery of the Legacy Corporation. It's time to crack the case and crack a few skulls along the way too. Okay, so a private detective. Katie says, although the controls are simple, there are quite a few different moves for both Rick and Alan can perform, and if they're together, they can double team the enemies by grappling one another. Okay, it's interesting. So controls are just jump and attack, and then if you do them both together, it's a special attack. Okay, that makes sense. There's kind of a bit of a glare, but not really yet. So 64th Street, a detective story. What page is that? 14 in the manual. Tip: special moves only consume your health if they connect, and you'll perform a different one if you're low on health. Okay, and yeah, so the controls are simple for what it is. Okay, I tend to not like arcade beat 'em ups. as seen in Technos Arcade 1, but I really like the NES ones on Technos 1, so we'll just see about all that. Let's just put in a few credits. This one I can put in a lot. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. I'll just pick Rick. Okay. Okay. So a jumping attack is all the same thing. Just a version of a kick. Like, they're not different kicks that you can do. It's like, I'm so used to Smash Brothers, where it's like, you know, neutral, like, you know, they're neutrals and then directionals for everything. The music does sound like very, like, 1960s detective kind of feel that you would see. Is that the right time period, 1960s? I think so. Oh, I thought that was food down there. Okay, maybe it was. So it was worth losing my item because I got health back. Oh, how did I do that? Yo, a book. Can I read? Oh, I think I beat stage 1. I beat stage 1 in the end and ended it with full health? No way. I'm not good at beat 'em ups. How'd that happen? Something obviously went wrong here. Yeah. Ooh, a cat. I just collected the cat. What did that do? Ouch. He did a lot of damage. I don't like that. You must... Ow! Oh, he has 2 health... Okay. No. Okay, beat level 2, just barely on my... CP Brain. What the heck does that mean? Wait, what was that? Are those things for, like, clues? Oh my god. Okay, at least I have another life, but that's annoying. Because there was health right there. Okay. The guy's just driving the cab and or the train, whatever this is. Ow! Where'd he get that mallet? I doubt he was able to get that thing on the train legally. He must have been paying off the driver or something. I should probably be jumping at these guys, at this guy. He looks like a boss. Ouch. Okay, got him. Can I take his big mallet? Outside the office, Rick and Alan are attacked as they leave their office. The crime organization that placed the ads already must know that Rick and Alan are on the case. Smuggler's Wharf. Okay, already about 5 minutes in. And it refilled my health. So that's good. So after you beat a boss, it refills your health. Welcome back, Squash. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm beating up tons of people. Beat 'em ups are so unrealistic. How does one guy a private detective take on hundreds and hundreds of people. Just with his fists, basically. Like, it's just absurd. They are funny in that sense. I like it when they don't take themselves too seriously. Like, I think that's one of the reasons I really like the, you know, the NES Technos collection versus their arcade ones. Because they feel too serious, the arcade ones on Technos Arcade. But this one doesn't feel like it doesn't take itself too seriously. Come on. These guys have claws for hands and freaking eye patches. It's hysterical. It's so absurd. I love it. Ouch. Oh. Continue as... No, I'm going to play as Alan now. Just because I have the credits and they are different characters. Yo, Alan seems to attack faster. Like, a lot faster. And that's really good. But his kick looks terrible. Does the cat heal me? Yo, what kind of move is that? I think Alan is better than Rick, or whatever his name is. I like Alan more. If you can even just semi-mash the button, then you're good with Alan. It's weird that his kick isn't even a kick. What is that? That's a weird, like, dashing move, too. It's funny. Ouch. No, Alan. Okay. Yeah, just keep punching him in the face, Alan. Come on, old man with the claws and the eye patch. What even is this? And he's barefoot too. That makes it even funnier. I didn't even notice that the first time. Okay, I'm on the next stage. He tried blocking. Who do you think you are? You can't block. Ha! Just punch you in your face. Now you win. Ow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. That was a little bit unfair. Cat, heal me! No, cat doesn't heal me. Now, old man with the claws and hook shot, eye patch now has purple pants on. Okay, now I have a wrench. Yeah, hit him in the head with the wrench. Hey, purple pants, barefoot, eye patch guy. He's really strong. He shouldn't be this strong. Holy moly. How did I do that move? Okay. You, yeah, I just used my wrench on you. Oh, great. Now it's another one of these guys, except he's not purple pants. Okay. Did I just crash the game? I'm not. This happened before. I think this happened on some game where it looks like it crashed the whole system because I'm pressing menu, but after a minute or so, it won't have, like, it'll fix itself. Why do I keep finding the weird bugs? Hey, this has to fix itself. There it goes. That's so weird. Why does that happen? Yes, I want to be Alan. Still. Okay. Man, it's so annoying that that kind of stuff happens. Well, it's about time to move on to the next game anyway. But still. Okay. Yeah, let me get all these guys. Take it. Eat my fist. Ha 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 ha. Look at me, I'm Alan. Okay. Gonna quick save. We're moving on to the next game. Why does that happen? Okay, so next up is Avenging Spirit. Avenging Spirit is a platform action game for 1 or 2 players taking alternating turns. Possess the bad guys, use their unique abilities to fight your way through the evil forces and save the day, even if it's too late to save yourself. Story. You play the spirit of a young man who has been murdered by a crime syndicate and must rescue his girlfriend from their evil clutches. Your girlfriend's father is an expert in ghost energy, and she's being held to ransom for his secrets. Thankfully, his knowledge was enough to keep you from passing on to the great beyond, and now you're in a position to help even from beyond the grave. Katie says, each character you can possess has their own strengths and weaknesses. If you find one you like playing as, keep them safe for as long as you can. Okay, so let's look at Avenging Spirit in the manual. It's on page 12. So let's go over to page 12. Tip, to get the best ending of the game, you need to collect 3 keys. You can find them on stages 2, 5, and 6. Okay. And the controls are... A and B both possess if you're in your ghost form, and A jumps and B attacks when you're possessing someone. It's very simple controls. It is an arcade game after all. They are supposed to be, you know, more simple to control. So play. There we go. Avenging Spirits. Press start button. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. I called you here. Those men were members of an evil secret society. They kidnapped my daughter and held her for ransom in order to get information about my research on ghost energy. Your energy is limited. But please help me save my daughter. To possess an enemy, position yourself on top of... Okay. I'll take the mage thing. Use the A button to attack. Yeah, that's the arcade buttons, not the Evercade buttons. I didn't know what that said, but whatever. Let's continue. Stage 1. Ah. Okay, I don't like the way the mage jumps so far. Okay, I don't know, I just collected. So I see the 3 keys below the health bar. No, Becky Lynch is already the man. And if Taylor Swift was a man, she'd be the man. As she says in her song, The Man. So. You can't disagree with that logic. Hey. You can duck, which is good. Can you duck and shoot? Yes, you can. Okay. Wait, no, my health is... Wait, which one's my health? The bottom or the top? I'm not sure, to be honest. Whatever, I don't quite know what I'm doing so far, but the music is nice, the graphics are nice, and just the fact that you can, oh, maybe that energy is my total health, and I think that must be the health of my current ghost, or my current possessed body, because that's right, I do turn into a ghost. After, right? That's the whole point of the game. I am a ghost. I died. Okay, I'm a ghost now. Now I'm possessing her. Oh, no, she's a melee fighter. I don't want to be a melee fighter. So, she's my least favorite one. I hate melee characters. Oh. Who's he? Oh, he throws grenades, which isn't much better. Okay, I want to be the fire-breathing dragon guy. Okay, I'm the fire-breathing dragon guy. The unfortunate thing is he can't jump high. He can hardly jump at all, actually. Hey, well, whatever. It just says go, so we'll go. I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna make a save state. I'm on a boss stage. Well, I just died. Continue? Yes. So is a good strat just sit here and wait until it just appears right next to me? Oh, but it can appear under me randomly, which is not very good. But okay. Because how are you supposed to know if it's random? I discovered the map in the pile of garbage, and there's no way to avoid if it's random to you. It looks like the room where she is held requires 3 keys to unlock. Okay, so remember, stage 2, 5, and 6 have the keys, according to the manual. What kind of lizard character is in this universe? I understand ghosts. He's a scientist at the very least, so they made ghosts as a sci-fi thing, but lizard, some kind of fire-breathing dragon character? What? That's so weird. So that's points. I wonder if they're like... Have I found any health power-ups yet? What is this music? It's so good! This is a song I would add to Majora and OOT. If I had a MIDI for this one. This one's like pure jazz. I love it. This track. I keep failing this jump. Because of the melee character. Okay. Die to my fire. Okay, that was a little bit of health. Just a little bit, though. Here. Eat my fire. Okay. There's something down here. Some kind of, like, secret points. This dragon is slow, though. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Keep going this way. Okay. In a safe state. What is that, like, Zen, some kind of Zen, floating Zen guru? This is weird, man. Okay. Kill the robot. Ooh, what is that? That's good stuff. I want that. That's a horrible sound, whatever that is. Okay, Zenyatta. Got you. Like, does he even have an attack aside just from floating around being weird? Are those monkeys with guns? I think those are monkeys. I can't tell. They go by so fast. It's either that or they're people. Okay, the mage. Okay, I'm gonna make a safe state because there was a. Hold on, there was a door. Can I go in the door? I mean, if we have fire-breathing dragons, I don't see why we can't have. Oh, I found a key. I don't see why we can't have, you know, monkeys with guns. Ape Escape does it too. So, no, actually, I think those are people. I can't tell. They just zoom by so fast. Oh, the mage again. Okay, so we got one of the keys already. Ouch. I don't want to fall in the spikes. Okay, well, one more hit and then I'm dead. Yeah, this character can't jump up there and get that health. So what do I have to do? Do I have to become a ghost? No, I just died. I slowly lose, okay, I slowly lose health, too. As I'm a ghost. So you don't want to be a ghost. What's down here? Ghost energy. Alright. Just keep throwing these grenades and hope they kill. Okay, go, it says. So, boss of stage 2. Let me guess, those feet are gonna come try to trample me. What's the, okay, that's the actual boss itself. Okay, now I understand it. I don't think the dragon would have been good for this one at all. Alright, that boss was relatively easy. What? It appears that the girl is not in this base. Stage 3. Okay, well, I'm gonna save state here, and we're gonna move on to the final game for this part. I like this one too. So far, all these games are great. Seriously. I even like this one, even though it's a beat 'em up. You know, it's probably my least favorite so far, but doesn't mean it's bad. And I did find it enjoyable. It's like more of a, not a parody, but it's like it doesn't take itself too seriously. So I like that. So next up and last for this video is EDF, Earth Defense Force, which we did play a version of this, the console version, on the Jaleco Collection 1. EDF, but I don't remember much about it. EDF, Earth Defense Force, is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up for 1 to 2 players simultaneously. Choose from 4 different weapons to take in a battle and level them up by defeating enemies and earning XP. Story: the year is 2000XX, because of course it is, and the Earth is under attack by the spacebound monarchy, the Zyma Empire. The only hope is to send out the XA-1 and 2 space fighter ships of the Earth Defense Force and eradicate the threat of the Empire's orbital satellite buster once and for all. Don't know what any of that means, nor do I care. Katie says, tip, the best defense is a great offense. Pick your weapons wisely, and remember, the more you shoot, the more powerful they'll get. Okay, so controls are just A changes formation and B fires. Let's look at the manual for EDF. That's on page 8. Tip: each of the 4 weapons have their own strengths and weaknesses. Experiment to see which you like the most. Okay, and so choose from 4 different weapons taken. That much I remember actually from console EDF. I remember like some just were like really bad on the console one. So like, but in the arcade one, it has to be different. They have to be better, and there were a lot more on the console one, I think. So I'm not gonna press the 2-player button. Okay, good luck. Go! So then I can choose Valken, Laser, Atomic, or Homing. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna make 2 save states, and I'm gonna take. I'm gonna try each one. So I'll do like one game on all 4. So 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. You're gonna create a horrifying 3D image of a head. Oh, okay. Anyone who's watching this video is gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" To be honest, I'm not sure either. Future viewers, but I'm just going with it. He said something about the iToy, so I know that's a Sony thing on PS2. Okay, you can just hold fire. You don't have to, I remember console EDF being really difficult, actually. Oh, now you can't do it? Aw. You intrigued me. Okay. Ow. Okay, so you get 3 hits per life. This one's also stuttering a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad as Cybattler was. Why would I not want to be in this formation? It just does more shooting. The music here is really good. I'm dead. And I can continue where I was, too. Okay. So, basically, that costs 1 credit. So now I kind of understand what this is all about.
Alright, I'm gonna load the save state, and now next we're gonna go with laser. Okay. First attack. I like this laser. It kind of just has like a sweeping attack. But it's weaker than the Valken. Why does it say push button? Oh, that's for the second player. Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. So far, the laser is weaker. And I'm dead already with it. Okay, I'm gonna continue. That wasn't good enough test run for the laser. Okay. Ow. Its big old laser just hit me. How the turns have tabled. Okay, at level 2. I like how the lasers just go through the entire screen though, which is nice. What is the hitboxes on these big ships? Oh, here's a boss. Dang it. Died. And okay, I'm still level 2. Okay. I think I beat it. Yep, so I took some difficulty, but I got the first boss's laser. Okay. So now I can move on. Now I can choose okay, I guess I'll just save stay here. And then next we'll choose atomic. Okay. So far, I hate atomic. It's really slow. No. Let's check out laser again, see if those die faster. Okay, well, let's try homing. Like, homing is good. So, like, it allows you to be able to dodge more. At least a little bit. Well, I'm actually able to kind of beat these ones with homing. Kind of. Okay. I'll give atomic another chance soon. Good. Don't have a lot to say about this one actually, but this is I like this version way more than the console one. Like the console one was intriguing, but it was a bit too hard, and there are like no continues. Okay, squad. But like this has continues with the credit system, so I like that a lot. And it has continues just because it's the of how it's an arcade system, so I would say this is one of the ones where arcade is definitely superior to console. Okay. Am I gonna be at the boss now? Yep. I'm just gonna make a safe stay here. And then I'll try Atomic after, like after this boss. What, is it not a boss stage yet? Oh dang it, I'm dead. Sometimes it's really hard to see if something is hitting you or not. There's just so much stuff on the screen. And that's one of the disadvantages of homing. But also laser too. I wasn't in this mode for some reason. Oh, because I had died. Alright, here's the boss. Okay. Ouch. Okay. At least there's a little bit of after hit invincibility. That's always nice. Ouch. Not every game does that. Like, for example, a shooter that doesn't, if I remember correctly, is Xenon 2 on Bitmap Brothers 1. Did the Chaos Engine even do that? I don't remember. Okay. That went well. So next up, yeah, so now I'm going to choose Atomic. So we're level 3 Atomic. Yeah, you still shoot really slowly, but you probably just have to be accurate with the hits. They do a lot of damage, but you have to be accurate. So like I already just took 2 hits. How are you supposed to kill these things with Atomic? Okay. Yeah, I don't like Atomic. It has no verticality to it. Oh my gosh, I just died like 3 times to Atomic because I'm using Atomic. It's so bad. I think my favorite is either Laser or Homing. And Atomic is my least favorite. And the Valken is like standard. Yeah, it's like I can't do anything here. Only a dodge, which is the whole opposite of what you're supposed to be doing because you have to shoot and damage to power up your gun. So, it's literally the antithesis of what you're supposed to be doing. So, and if you can't kill, it also makes things harder to dodge. So,
music here is still so good. I don't know if this particular music track fits, like, the aesthetic, but it's still a good track. But yeah, okay, I'm done with this game. I don't like Atomic. But yeah, so overall though, EDF, really, really good. So yeah, I would say the first half of this cartridge has been a blast, really. If I had to pick one as my least favorite, it would definitely be the beat 'em up, just because it's not my preferred genre. But that doesn't mean it's bad, because that one is actually really enjoyable. Just like the NES Technos ones. And maybe I'll go back to the, well, I'll try them again at some point, but maybe I should go back to the Technos Arcade one again, down the line, and just, like, go back into those beat 'em ups with an open mind. But overall, yeah, great first half to Jaleco Arcade 1. I'm really excited for the second half, especially with the SDNX and Rodland. So yeah, but, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a nice time. I'm Joshua600. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch where you can watch this stuff live. And yeah, okay. Goodbye.